Okay. Yeah, I feel like there's definitely something else there. I don't know what. Okay, so now... Style. Huh? What I meant to say is, what a fashionable ensemble. I have some styled pieces for sale. Very a la mode. Come, take a peek. Okay. Oh. Stay chic. Why did I get a house with a view of the stupid theater? I want to be a real Gestral hero, not a pretend one like those brush heads running around their stage. What's a Gestral hero? Ah, a Gestral hero is an absolute battle genius whose combat prowess is so dominant they can single-handedly protect the entire village against the foulest of Nevrons. That is a... yeah. Whatever you say, buddy. In the palm of your hand, I can read... A Life of Fighting. Yeah. An unbearable smell lurks away. Okay, then. Ooh, there's treasure. Oh, wait. I already talked to you. Stay chic. Oh, wait. How do I get behind? Come on. Let me through. I see it. Chroma. This is our theater. We don't really do theater, though. We mainly just fight on stage. Okay. They're watching so respectfully. Oh, my phone's dying. They're watching so respectfully. Here I thought they'd already be shouting. Oh. Whoa. Okay, they just don't shout all the time. Let's dance. Okay. I can't look away. He's excited, alright. I don't know which Gestral invented theater, but they were visionary. Isn't it just a smaller arena? Hmm? You're a visionary. Whatever you say. Okay, what's up here? Oh. Oh. That's right, I need to scale up the one thing to save the one person. That's too far of a jump to make. It probably won't even let me, truthfully. But even if I wanted to, I can't make that jump. Over there is the... Ugh. You don't want to go there. Why? What's there? The daft old geezer is building a casino. Gambling and stuff. No fighting allowed. Games are cool, but no fighting? What kind of ridiculous nonsense is that? Makes me sick. Don't worry, I'm not gonna puke, like, right now. Maybe later, though. Okay. And then this way leads back. Yeah, okay. The ones we speak are full of greed. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I fell down and I wouldn't be able to get back up. What is this way? Is this... Wait, is... Oh, this is the, yeah, okay. Hey, humans. I suggest you turn back. This place is not for the faint of heart. Why, what's happening here? You know how Gestrels love a good fight? That's an understatement. Yeah, that's right. See, this here's what we come when we want to go full brush mode. You got me? It's the designated no rule zone. So, you've been warned. Come on and fight, you prick. No, you approach, stinkard. Okay then. Is that something up there? Or is that just a... No, that's just another Gastral. Felipe! I know where you're hiding. Come here so I can put you down, you brush-headed twig. Shut up. Come here, you filthy brush. Bastard. What are these kids doing? This place holds a great deal of... dung? Turn back. Hello. Hello. Do you want to trade some cards, my good sir? Yes, in a most discreet but respectful manner, I hope. Indubitably. I want cards. They trade double-dyed cards. Doesn't look like they'll stop anytime soon. I want to trade cards. I want cards. See, the problem is I have too many cards, though. People might start yelling at me if I get too many cards. Too many more cards.
Well, that will help.
Okay. I built all of this alone. I am classy, I am elegant, and yet they treat me like a monster. That's impressive. You're quite the hard worker. They'll never understand. One day this place will be full of casinos and everyone will listen to jazz. I hope we'll be alive to see it happen. Ooh, casino. Listen, I'm not gonna say no to a casino. Oh. Hey, Expeditioner. Do you like to gamble? Yes. I knew it. I saw it in your eyes. If you're really the gambling type, you should be able to answer this correctly. Let's say that every time I hit, I have a 50% chance of dealing 100% more damage. What are my chances of dealing more damage in the long run? It's 50%. Wait, what? What are my chances of dealing more damage in the long run? Oh, it's just probability. So you're basically, well, a 50% chance of dealing 100% more damage. Wait, am I stupid? What are your chances of dealing more damage in the long run? I mean, it's higher because the 50% chance hits every other time for double damage. So if you hit, so like for example, if you hit 4 times, 2 of them are expected to be at double damage. So you're looking at 1, 2, 1, 2, which is a total of 6 damage compared to just the 4. So it's a higher chance. What are you, some kind of statistics nerd? Is it the same chance? What? I don't care. Correct. It doesn't matter because it just makes things more thrilling. A true gambler at heart. Here, take this as a sign of our eternal friendship. Roulette. Oh my god. Every hit has a 50% chance to deal either 50% damage or what was it, 200%? Oh my god. Well. Okay. Every hit has a 50% chance to deal either 50% or 200% of its damage. I mean... So, remember when I said expected damage would be higher with crit? Not when it's double gambling. You're risking for the crit and you're risking for more damage compared to less. That's not quite the same. Okay, let me rest. Registration for the tournament hasn't started yet. Come back later. The tournament's starting soon. Please wait. Okay, so now there's a couple things I still need to do. I need to rescue this guy. But I do that by jumping off of there, which I get to from over this way, which I get to there from over here, and can I jump on here? No, it doesn't let me grab. Oh, I have to do that. Okay, so then I have to go over here. So I probably have to go inside. Okay, so I saw the grapple point, but I most likely have to grapple from elsewhere. You may come in. You may not come in. So... that doesn't lead there. Okay, because there's a grapple point here, but I can't get to that. So then, oh, over here. How did I miss this? I don't know. Are they dueling? What, you want to argue with me too? So everybody wants me to go, is that it? What? No. I didn't want him to be mad. I was only joking. Now it's too late to go back. So I'll stand my ground and pretend to be mad. I swear, you two. Okay. Okay, so now I get over here. That's a grapple point. Okay, and then I jump over this way, like so. I'm not coming down. Okay. Thank you. This little patate was just reborn the other day, so they're still a little thick-headed. You've earned yourself a trip to the arena, patate. Huh? If you say so. Okay, so that is good. Let me... So, now, I believe I've done everything. I've talked to everybody. I've done my funny voices. And now I go here. Okay. So you're the warriors who demolished our ultimate Sakapatate.
It wasn't that strong.
I see. Well, you've earned my respect. What can I do for you? Are you the chef? I am indeed the chef of our village. The name's Golgra.
There are so many questions I'd love to ask.
We need to get to the paintress. Noko said you could help us cross the sea.
Humans, still so obsessed with the paintress.
Others have passed through here.
A few of your expeditions, every few years. Hard to keep track. Do you not have your own boat? How did you get here in the first place?
A white-haired man destroyed it.
And you survived. My respect.
You know him?
He attacked the village once. Some of us survived. Somehow. Okay. You have no boat. In that case, your best bet is Eski. If you ask nicely, maybe Eski can take you across the water.
SKA exists.
Of course. Eski lives not too far from here. Yes, okay, I guess it's pronounced Eskie, but I like Eski better. But only the greatest warriors are allowed through. You need a password.
Why?
Oh, why? Eskia is very friendly, but Eskia could also accidentally eat you. Eskia doesn't know his own strength sometimes. It would be irresponsible to let weaklings visit Eskia.
We already defeated your ultimate Sakapatat.
What do you mean Sakapatat? It's Sakapatate. Not good enough. You'll have to enter our legendary tournament to get the password. This is the Gestral Way. You will be fighting our legendary warriors. They are old, so it should be easy. Wait a minute. Now, I'm excited. Let's see what you can do. Oh, and you'll also fight the stranger. Yeah, that will be fun.
The stranger?
Okay, enough talk. Go. Fight now. Do you want to go to the arena directly? Or do you want to beat up a few Gestrals around here first? Take us to the arena. I've already fought everyone. That's the Gestral spirit.
Lead the way.
Lead the way. Guess we have to enter the tournament now. The tournament has begun. Find Lemon Soul if you want to sign up. You can find him over there. You want to register for the tournament? You're talking to the right Gestral. So far, we've got signups from 3 of our legendary champions. And a mysterious new warrior. Did I mention the prize is a powerful weapon? So, how about it? Count us in. Oh-ho! I appreciate the enthusiasm. Unfortunately, in the arena, it's one-on-one fights only. No worries, though. I'll sign you up as a team. Just decide before each fight who gets the honor of getting beat up. Got it. Alright, you're all signed up. Your opponent is one of our legendary champions. Bertrand Big Hands. Who's gonna go fight? I need, really quick. So, last stand critical. Actually, here's what I'm going to do. So, I need to edit Pictos. So, is there, I thought I should be able to save it. No? Can I not save? I thought I should be able to save, but I guess not. Maybe I don't. Okay, so I need to remember rewarding mark, stun boost, energizing jump. Rewarding mark, stun boost, energizing jump. Actually what I'm going to do then is I'm just going to favorite, 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 and then I can get rid of them. So last stand critical. Accelerating last stand and protecting last stand. Okay, Lune. Lune it is. I hope you're ready. Okay, so. Fire. I swear, it's always them. It's always them. There we go. You know, honestly, like, I've already beat them once, so, like, you know. Next time won't be so easy, I'm sure. Your opponent's one of our legendary champions, Dominique Giant Feet. Lune.
Let the ink flow.
Immolation.
Feel the burn.
I still know how to counter every. Oh. That was so quick. Listen. Matthew the Colossus. Okay, like, I've literally beat all of them except for the tiny head guy already. The mysterious new champion. Okay, Lene. Oh, my game is starting to lag. That's fine. Oh. Wait, that's the one girl.
Wait, that's...
Ciel?
Ciel, yeah.
What? How? You guys, you're alive.
My game is starting to act up again. This is unfortunate.
I knew you were resourceful. How did you get here?
We're here to see some fighting.
They're expecting a bit of a show.
They're expecting a bit of a show, are they? Shall we? Okay. So, here's the problem. Better. Okay, yeah, that's... Okay, yeah. I don't know what I did, but that works. Okay, immolation.
Feel the burn. Ready to evade.
Oh, that's super fucking quick. Okay. I still kill you here, but, you know. Oh. There we go. Okay. Good job, Lune. The Gestrels offer the champion a special weapon. Lune's
Well, that
so
wasn't
cool.
so bad.
Yeah, it really just felt like beating old people.
So it wasn't so bad.
Am I one of those old people?
One day, I hope. Hey, How'd you end up here?
Oh, after the beach, I ended up in an odd yellow forest, not too far from here. Had to dodge a few Nevrons, but luckily I met a Gestrel who guided me here. What about you?
Well, I woke up next to a waterfall and...
We can talk later. Let's get back to Golgra.
No time to lose.
Okay. Do you wish to play Ciel's tutorial? Yes. Yes, I would. Okay. Counter. Okay. Ciel can apply and consume Foretell on enemies. Skills that apply Foretell generate Sun charges. Skills that consume Foretell generate Moon charges. Okay. Ciel's starting skills are Focused Foretell and Twilight Slash. Focused Foretell applies 5 Foretell and generates 1 Sun charge. Start by using Focused Foretell to apply Foretell and gain 1 Sun charge. Okay. Oh, okay. So yeah, that makes sense. Hello. Hi, Gummy. How are you? Using focused Foretell has given 1 Sun charge and applied 5 Foretell. Ciel gains bonus effects with the Sun charge or Moon charge is active. Gain 1 AP per consumed, gain 1 AP for applied. Okay, so then Twilight Slash consumes all Foretell to increase its damage. Applied 5 Foretell. Okay, we'll give her back 5 AP. Oh, because it's... I gotcha. Because I'm using 5 Foretell, I get 5 AP for it. That's cool. Easy. Okay. But yeah, hi Gumi. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Having a good Monday, I hope. Oh, are you finished up with your shoot now? Or do you still have one more day for that? Okay. So now, here's the problem. Oh, very EB, you just got home? Oh no. Do you have one more day left? Or is it like completely done now? Now, here's the problem, is I want Ciel, but I want everyone else as well, because they all have such good synergy with one another. Just Friday left and then your show is done? Okay, that's good at least. It's getting to the end now. Okay, so then... I don't need you. Oh, I don't need you. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Energizing jump, stun boost, and rewarding mark. And then I can get rid of these favorites because I don't need them anymore. Trebuchem. Nope, that's not nearly... Okay. Yeah, like the problem is I want Ciel, but the other 3 I've already worked such good synergy with. I don't know how to fit her in. That's the hard part. I'll think about it. Let me think about how I'm gonna manage it. Linne. You return as champions. Well done, well done. Okay then, you ready? The password is... Get out of my way.
The password is get out of my way.
That's crazy.
Very Gestrelish.
Eskia's nest is east of the village. Suniso guards that path. Shout the password as loud as you can, and Suniso will let you through.
As loud as we can. Got it.
Honestly, I'm having so much fun with this game. I love
Thank
it
you.
so much. It's so good. It's so good.
Gestural positivity is so heartwarming.
And we've opened the back door for you. How thoughtful. It'll be easier to come back and visit
Thanks,
us.
Chef.
Provoke Golgra to a wait, I can provoke Golgra to a duel? Do I want to? I kind of do. I kind of do. See, here's the problem is Golgra's probably going to be so much higher level than me. Do you have a death wish? Oh, I didn't. Well, this is awkward. I kind of took off my solo stand. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's... Yeah, that's about what I expected. Huh. Well, as one would expect. Yep. That's exactly what I expected. Okay. But still, I can now go to Esquier. Okay. Ciel. Here's my problem. Who do I get rid of to have you in there? And I don't think the answer is anybody. I'll level up Ciel, but I don't think I'm going to actually have her. Okay. 318. Here's what I'm gonna do. I have plenty. I'll do 10. It's so hard to choose. I know, right? Yeah, I'll just do 8 for now. Defense, probably 7. I like having at least a little bit. 8, and then probably another defense. I don't gain anything by doing luck until it's 10. Agility. Probably another agility and then a might. Okay. Gustav. And let's do that. And then Mael. 15 and agility? Yeah, probably agility. Actually, I'm probably thinking about it. I might just do 3 agility because I kind of want... I need Mael to be fast. I need Mael to be super fast. You... What was I going to do next with you? I forget. Defenseless. That's fine. Reapplies current stance and gives 2 to 4 AP, which I believe I've already kind of thought might be a good, like, in-between move to have. But it might be nice because I can go to, when I go to defensive after Pierce, it might be nice to be able to just get back into offensive while applying more burn. And probably... So if target's burning, that should be fine, because generally I'll go offensive switch, immolation on Lune, and then Swift Stride. Let me do this. I'm going to do that. Maybe not the best idea to do so, but I'm going to do it. Lune, okay. What do you have? So deals medium single target damage. Heals, consumes all foretell. to increase heal by 5%. Oh, this gives me one of both. Okay, so I'm gonna get you. I want that. Applies rush, increasing their speed. I'll take that, but I don't really care too much for rush. Deals, applies mark to the target. Actually, if I can get... If CL gives me a more consistent way of getting Mark than Gustav, I could take CL instead of Gustav, because all I really use Gustav for right now is to mark. So I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to the idea, but it's 3 AP for Mark. Is there a second way to get Mark? It doesn't look like it. Regardless. Yo, Girl Squad? I mean, it could work. Like, honestly, it could work. My only problem is I use Gustav to apply Mark. Because of Marking Strike only being 2 AP. It's basically, like, free every turn. And this is 3 AP. Applies mark to the target, applies 3 foretell. I'm gonna try it. I will try CL in place of Gustav, but I'm not convinced that it's the right move. Applies 2 foretell per hit. Okay. Applies 1 foretell per hit, and then critical hits apply an additional foretell. But I want this one. Searing Bond for every other burning enemy. That should be fine. There's quite a few builds for each character and they can be very fun. I'd believe it. Like, there's honestly, with the Pictos and everything, I imagine there's so much. Like, there's like so much good potential for just doing whatever you want with everyone. Each hit can consume 1 foretell to do 200%. Critical hits don't remove the foretell, but oh wait, hold on. Wait, that's crazy. Wait, hold on a second. Consumes 1 foretell, but it's 3 AP. This is 7 AP. But honestly, like if I'm doing focused foretell and then Twilight Slash, like, well, even focused foretell into something, like, I might even be able to go, yeah, I think, yeah, I think that could work still. Let me do this one. Okay, so now, here's what I'm going to do. Okay. So, CL. Harvest. I won't use Harvest. So I need Marking Card. So Marking Card is 100% needed for this. I want Searing Bond because I have a lot of burn damage built in already. I need these two. Rush. Oh, I don't really care for Rush. Now, do I want... Oh, wait, but what one do I want? Sealed Fate or Spectral Sweep? Applies 1 foretell. This consumes 1 foretell. I only have one way of gaining foretell at the moment. So I probably... Oh, I really wanted this one. That's fine. Let me try Spectral Sweep. And And I don't really need you to break, not for 5 AP especially, but it would be nice to have. Let me do this. I'm going to change that to Sealed Fate for now. It has some god tier support skills that can scale for infinite damage. I'm liking it already. Okay. What do I have for Gustav? So, odds are Gustav, I can't just do a 1-to-1 trade because I'll never probably be basic attacking. Let me get this. So, filters. Okay. Roulette. Oh god, roulette. You know, it would be so funny though. Augmented counter. 3 AP on breaking. Probably... The problem is... I don't really have anything for skills-wise that I... Here, let me do my Lumina first. Because I want... What do I want? I want marking shots. I want... I might as well just do burning shots then. Dead energy. I mean, I could do Dodger, but I don't really care for that. Critical burns. And... Or, no, probably Augmented Counter, and... I could do Energizing Break, just because... Okay, so now... What do I want? Is there one? This one gives me speed, which honestly might be tempting. Because I don't really care about the ability for it right now, but if it gives me speed... Critical moment... Oh, actually... Probably that. Roulette. I'm half tempted to do roulette, but... I don't know. Augmented counter. I already have augmented counter on there. But what I could do... Oh, actually what I could do, yeah. I can do augmented counter and then I can just do... I already have marking shots. Or I could do marking shots here too, actually, for the speed. Speed and crit rate. And then if I go back to Lumina's, then I can get critical burn. And I could do staggering attack. Yeah, it doesn't hurt to do staggering attack. Let's do this. Let's try this. Okay, remove Gustav, add CL. And I think that works for now. Okay. Let's see how... we'll see how this turns out. I'm not 100% convinced. But we'll see. We'll see. Back at camp. Let me put on my music. Let me put on my music.
I still can't believe it. I lost hope after a while, but you all survived.
What was your plan if we hadn't? Be a gestural champion until your gamage?
Well, it was a lot of fun, so yeah, maybe.
Well,
No
that's
one's
exciting.
obsessed with your arm. Your apprentices would be extremely proud knowing a gestural loves their work.
Yeah, they'd be insanely excited.
Well, they did a
I
great
love
job
this song
designing your
so
arm.
much.
It
It's
was
so
quite a
good.
creative assignment you gave them.
Well, when life gives you lemons.
Losing an arm is quite a lemon.
Yeah, it's not lemonade.
Well, yeah, that's fair. Wait, where's my L? Okay, let's upgrade weapons. Okay, that works. And then I thought I got one of these. Yes. Energy tent. Okay. I'm gonna save my Colors of Lumina. Now, where'd my L go? There you are.
Maybe you should stay.
What?
It's safer in the village.
Okay, Gustav, really?
You missed the chance to meet Eskie, eh? No way.
My hair.
I'm okay. We stick together.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, Lune is still probably my favorite out of everyone so far, but my L's a close second. Okay. Write in your journal. He writes about Gestrels. He knows how happy his apprentices would be to learn they exist. He hopes that one day, his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
Okay, check up on others. Why, hello there, Ciel.
You okay? You've been quiet since we left the village.
Yeah, sorry. Just bad memories.
Wanna talk about it?
No. I'm glad you're here.
I would never abandon a member of Aquafarm 3.
Aqua Farm 3.
Aqua Farm 3.
So long ago.
Yeah, like,
Sophie, we're inseparable on
honestly,
that project.
it's so nice
Yeah,
with
you
how,
were.
like, the VA captures everything,
a
the
good project.
conversations, the writing. It's absolutely incredible.
So many neighborhoods at once. Kind of nostalgia thinking back. We really thought we were making a difference.
Hey, we're still making a difference.
Yeah, well, that's
Yeah.
debatable.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's debatable. We're trying to make a difference. That's the important part. But yeah, the VA, the writing, the like the facial movements, it's so good. Do I need to rest at all? I don't think so. I'm going to anyway, though. I can't remember if I rested in the village or not. Okay, sleep time. Oh, there's no cutscene.
I can't believe it. We're gonna meet the Esquier.
The Gestrels and Esquier. The tales are true.
Do you feel something?
Oh. It'll... it,
White hair. Who are you?
Alicia,
uh,
told you to stay home. It's not good for you to see this. Yes. Yes, I understand. It's her fault, and she doesn't even know it. But you can't be
what?
What are you talking about? What's my fault? What is this?
You should never have come. You're only going to make things worse for everyone. Now take your friends and go home. Let them spend their final year in peace. This is your only warning.
I can't wait to see.
Maya?
Hey.
Hey, hey, hey. Hey.
Sam, I saw him. The white-haired man and this woman.
What did
What are
you
you talking
see?
about?
Mael, breathe. Slow down. What did you see? Think carefully. Every detail could be important.
He said we need to go home and that it's my fault. And that I'm gonna make things worse for everyone. You were all frozen. I couldn't. It was like a waking
It's
nightmare.
okay. It's okay.
What
It's
else?
over.
You said there was a woman.
Lune, maybe later.
She had a mask and
I know this is hard, but I need you to focus, okay? While the details are fresh.
Luna, ask her tomorrow. Hey, hey. Breathe. Listen to me. You're safe. Do you understand? Okay? It's over.
Oh, poor Mael. Poor girl.